in saying the Lord's Prayer. We'll open and we'll remain standing for our pledge of allegiance. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Before we move to the consent agenda, I would like to move 5.7 to 6A, please. That's going to be 5.5.7, okay? Excuse me. Move that off the consent agenda to 6, number 6A. We'll go to item 6, okay? Okay, I need a motion. A second, please, for the consent agenda.
Motion for the consent agenda.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, that moves us from 5.1 to 5.15. And it brings us to 6A. Luke, you please. He's going over. Okay. 6A is, are you making a recommendation?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
5.5.7.
Okay.
Need a motion?
Yeah, I need a motion.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Got a motion, second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. All right, would you get Dr. Luke back in? Dr. Luke, we're at 6.1. I'll turn it over to you this time.
6.1 is probably the reason we're here is this is such a large crowd. We get the privilege to get to meet 2 or 3 students and teachers from all 3 high schools. We're going to get tonight get to meet our Sal and our Val and our star student and our star teachers. And we're going to turn it over, I think, who's going first?
Louisville High School.
Louisville High School. He gets to go first, and we got the counselor and the students is going to take care of Louisville High School's duties this evening.
I'm nervous to get in front of a room full of people like that. Okay, recognizing the valedictorian from Louisville High School, a member of the Beta Club, varsity basketball team, a high school national scholar, attending Tougaloo College when he graduates. The son of Nisha Houston is the 2024 valedictorian, Cameron Ingram. Somewhere.
Does it need to come up a little bit?
I'm not sure. Are we taking pictures? Is this good? Okay, one more for mom. Okay, congratulations, we're so proud of you.
Can you see him on that?
Okay, the vice president of the Beta Club, vice president of student council, senior class president, a member of the FCCLA in POSA, attending the W when she graduates, the daughter of LaDonna Cobb, the 2024 salutatorian for the class of 2024 is Ivy Greer.
Could you see her?
An attendee of the 2023 Governor's School. The 2024 star student is a member of the Beta Club, Educators Rising, and the archery team, as well as the class secretary. She's attending Itawamba Community College when she graduates, the daughter of Kim and Bill Higgison. The star student for Louisville High School for 2024 is Kara Higgison. Kara is going to tell us who she chose as her star teacher and the reasons why.
Okay, so I chose Miss Holly Hames as the STARS teacher. She was my favorite teacher in 11th grade year. She was the history teacher, and she was the teacher for the last state tested class that we ever taught. She was always just a safe person to come and talk to. You know, you always felt comfortable in her classroom, and there was never anything to make you anxious in there, and it was just a really nice place to be. So, just her.
Thank you, guys.
Good evening. I'm Suzanne Kane, principal at Nanawai Attendance Center. With a cumulative grade point average of 105.43 and overall 4.4 grade average, the daughter of Sam and Robert Kratzer, our valedictorian, is Presley Kratzer. Average grade point average of 105.17 with a cumulative 4.38 grade point average. The daughter of Felicia and Michael Patterson is Emma Patterson. Let me say of Nanawai's senior class, 88% of our senior class this year are honor graduates. That's one of the larger honor graduate classes that we have had. We also have 4 early graduates. Presley will be attending Mississippi State University. Emma will be attending Meridian Community College, attending Mississippi College with a ACT score of 28. The daughter of Christy and Scott Stokes, our star student, is Carly Stokes.
Okay, so I picked Miss Courtney Hines as my star teacher, and I kind of panicked when they told me that I had to talk in front of everybody, but there's truly so many amazing things that I can say about her. She has just been inspiring and encouraging since long before I stepped foot in her classroom in the 7th grade, and she just means so much to me, and if you ever need a safe space at Danaoya, her room is always the place to go, and so I picked her as my star teacher to show just some appreciation for how grateful I am for her. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Gina Smith, principal at Knox Attendance Center. And I'm gonna have to add what Ms. Kane said, the class of 2024 has got some top-notch students in it, because, Knox-Pater also has like 88% of our graduating class is honor students. We figured that today, right before I came, didn't even know I would need to know that information, but hey, great. But I want to begin with our valedictorian, if she would come this way, please. It is Miss Taylor Hamilton. She is the daughter. She is the daughter of Russ and Becky Hamilton. She plans to attend Meridian Community College on a volleyball scholarship, along with some academic scholarships. After there, she is thinking that she's going to head to Mississippi State. Those plans are still in the air, but she is considering an engineering major is where her plans are at the moment. She has a GPA of 103.84, and she is I couldn't tell you all the things she's a member of. If we have it at Knox-Pater, she's a member, and she's probably the leader of it. And she was just named to the Hall of Fame for Knox-Pater. Congratulations. And up next, come on up, Miss Kalia Moore. She is our salutatorian. She is the daughter of Edwin Moore and Rachel Hudson. She plans to attend Mississippi University of Women and major in graphic design. She has been selected and nominated to be in the Anna Gordy, make sure I said it right, Honors College at MUW. She has a GPA of 101.05. Again, she plays every sport we have. She's a member of Hall of Fame. And then just in case y'all were wondering, she is your 2024 1A class weight of 220 state champion power lifter. Don't mess with her. You'll take a picture. Congratulations. Thank you. And next, will you come on up, Miss Kaylee? It's Miss Kaylee Larson. Kaylee is the daughter of Miss Sarah Beckowitz. She is planning to attend the University of Southern Mississippi and major in criminology. She has a GPA of 99.85, and she is our star student with an ACT score of 26. Congratulations. All right, and I'm gonna let you talk about your star teacher.
Okay, for my star teacher, I picked Miss Mullins, because she has always been my rock since I moved to Knox-Pater in the 9th grade. I didn't have no friends, I didn't know anybody, but she took me under her wing and, taught me a lot of life lessons and just stuff about life. Not much about the ACT, but it teach me about life. And, I just wanted to just show her appreciation because she is my favorite teacher.
Thank y'all.
I know that you, as family and friends, are especially proud of your children. And we're especially proud of you also. And we're also proud of the fact that our teachers have brought you to this point. Congratulations on your accomplishments, and we wish you the best. Thank you. We're fixing to move on with the school board of our meeting. If you want to be dismissed, you can. If you want to sit here for the rest of it, you're welcome to stay. Okay, we'll move on now to our financial reports. We have the approval on claims of docket 337981 through 338206, March 24. Activity funds.
Stacy, leave any messages?
Oh, I bet Stacy didn't realize.
She didn't realize there's room in there yet.
Just it's not for her.
She was hoping she could just skip out is what was going on.
Anything you need to know about the claims docket?
No, ma'am, do you have any questions? Anything?
Okay. Motion to approve.
Got a motion to approve?
Second.
A motion second. All in favor? Aye. Okay, we move to 7.2, approval of the March 2024 bank balances and financial reports.
Motion.
Have a motion to approve.
Second.
Have a second. Motion to approve and second. All in favor? Aye. Bill number 8, which is 16th section. We have 8.1, 8.2, and 8.3. Mr. Overstreet.
Yeah, we can do all of these at one time. 8.1, approval to amend the Mary Mac Williams 1.2 acre residential lease to add Jennifer Campbell and delete Daniel Mac Williams, 161412 Center Ridge. 8.2, approval of a new 1 acre residential lease for Tuck Beasley, 161513 Brooksville Road. 8.3, approval of a new 0.5 acre residential lease for McLean Jordan, 161412 Center Ridge.
It said like this 6 to 8.3 there. Are these already exist in residential areas?
This lady has got a residential lease next to this. We're just adding this 0.5 to her.
All right, and 8.1 on the residential lease there.
Mary Mac Williams, had Daniel Mac Williams listed on her lease, and she wanted to remove Daniel Mac Williams and add Jennifer Campbell.
Okay. So we got 2 residences there, or 1 residence? One. Okay.
Motion to approve 8.1 through 8.3.
Got a motion to approve 8.1 through 8.3.
Second.
Got a second? All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Number 9 there is set the date for the next regular meeting with the board. Is we looked at 5/14, May 14th.
Motion. Second Tuesday.
Okay. Got a motion. Did I hear a motion?
Yes, sir.
Have a motion
And a second.
and a second. All in favor? Aye. Dr. Luke, superintendent report.
Yes, sir. I got a couple of things I'd like to share with you. I think, as board chair, Mr. Ronnie, you probably received a letter in the mail also, but just to make the board aware and everybody else aware, Stacy and the financial team throughout the district received an all clear from Chad White's office on last year's finances, which is always a good thing when they have no findings and they give us that little golden seal of approval. And also, food services, Ms. Reed's department went through a procurement audit and we got an all clear on it as well. I think it was last week when it came to it. So two audits down and with a couple going on right now, and hopefully we're gonna get just as good of reviews on those at the end of those. I think, do y'all have a calendar in front of you? You wanna jot down some dates and different things? LHS, April the 18th is an athletic banquet. Miss Brenda, the 20th is a prom. I know you'll probably wanna go and have a bit socializing.
The 18th is what now?
The athletic banquet. April the 2nd, or that may be, that's May the 2nd, excuse me, May the 2nd, they got senior banquet. And then May the 9th is a ring ceremony. I don't know times and locations on any of these events now, but they published that. I'm sure they're already pushing it out at the high school level. And he also, Mr. Turner wanted everybody to know that his baseball and his fast pitch team are in the playoffs and moving forward with that as well. So trying to end the extracurricular part of their school in a good fashion. Nanawaria wanted to brag on their girls power lifters. They had 3, Moffitt, Chandler, and Coward, that placed 3rd in their respective divisions. And one young man, LaRock, placed 3rd as well. Their athletic banquet is April the 30th, and their senior awards day is May the 2nd. Noxapater did well, as she mentioned earlier with the young lady that was standing up there a while ago. She had 3 girls, Carter, Wilkes, and Strickland, that placed 3rd, and 3 boys, Triplett, Riley, and McCulley, that placed 3rd as well. And some dates for her: she's got 3 through 8 academics coming up the 9th of May. The next day on the 10th, she's got her athletic banquet at Noxapater. 13th, the 9th through 11th academic awards. The 14th is senior awards. 16th is K2 academic awards. And she and everybody else is excited that Miss Kemper is back in action today after 6 weeks. Her baby is 6 weeks old, so she's fresh off of maternity leave, and they're excited to have her back in the building right here towards the end of scope. On the screen up here, the numbers on our last benchmark. The top number that you see across in each box is where we scored the last benchmark across the district. This is district totals from LES through Island Middle School, LHS, and then the 2 attendance centers. It's all combined under the district scoreboard, you might say. The number below it is last year this time. So this year we're at 40.5% proficient in reading. Last year at this same point we were 36.4%. And you sort of glance across the numbers and see the end result or the end score for the district right now. We're sitting at a 642, which is a pretty solid B. In fact, it's 26 points from an A. And last year at this same point, we were right at 552. So we're optimistically hoping, since we're so far ahead at this point, that we've got, we're right in touch with meeting our goals at our individual schools and individual classes and grades, and then as a district as a whole, because we are shooting for that A. And that's what we think it's accomplishable. We think we can get it done here. And state testing began basically yesterday. 3rd grade gate at Nanawaria opened up yesterday. I think it opened up today at LES. And they'll move from 3rd grade gate test or ELA side right into, math, your EOC, which is your end of the course assessments and all that. So we'll start testing pretty routinely and pretty regularly throughout all of our buildings, 3 through 11. We've had everything from pep rallies this week to little parties to get them excited about testing, as exciting as you can get a student about taking a test. But anyway, they're doing all they can to try to encourage the very best out of them. And still teaching and remediating right up to the last end, right before the tests are being given and taken. Anything else? Any questions for me? Well, that's all I've got tonight.
Thank you, Dr. Luke.
Question.
Okay, got a question?
Pre-K, are we gonna have room?
We're gonna have room. We've got a pre-K class scheduled. They are looking at numbers right now. You know, with ESSER funds depleting, we're going back to the one pre-K class that we had in the past before ESSER funds were available. I don't even know the numbers off the top of my head. Have you heard, has she told you the numbers?
How many registered?
Yeah. I don't want to guess that and speculate, but we've got some interest, yes. But we've only got one class scheduled for next year at this point.
So how many is in one class?
20 max,
And when we did our visit, they had 25 or 26?
not in pre-K, 20 max. That's all you can have in
Okay.
pre-K. We had, when we did our visit, so we had 2 classes and they, the first of the year, they had 20 each. I don't know how much they got right now, if some's left or whatever.
That's the end of my question.
Okay. Any further questions? We'll move on. We have, Dr. Luke, do we have a, parent concern?
Yes, sir. We got a parent that would like to address the board.
Okay,
It's related
And
to
who-
a personnel issue, so it's the first.
Okay. all right. Okay, I hear a motion. Is that parent here?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I need to entertain a motion for closed session.
Motion.
Second.
Got a motion, second closed session. We need to dismiss everyone, please, except the parent.